Dvorak's Sixth, or New World Symphony. An LP I got for £1 in the charity shop in Cosy Corner, Haslemere. At my junior school, assemblies would start with the playing of a piece of classical music. It was often old scratchy 78s. The kind of thing played would be the popular light classics, like the 1812 Overture, Peter and the Wolf, Beethoven's Pastoral Symphony, The Planets and the Lark Ascending, all pieces the length of one side of a 78. As an adult, I would occasionally buy compilation albums which reduced the great classical works to similar length bite-sized pieces. I would buy these cassettes to play in the car alongside Springsteen and Tom Petty. At senior school we had music lessons, and in the Dvorak's Sixth lessons we learnt how the music was inspired by the composer visiting America and seeing the birth of a new world. It was pointed out how the great sweeping sounds were inspired by the sight of the great prairies. We would hear similar sweeping strings in films like The Big Country and How the West Was Won, and that would reinforce that image. This symphony starts with horn fanfares that are instantly recognisable, probably from TV documentaries and adverts. It ends with another fanfare type piece that I recognise as being a large part of one of my favourite rock instrumentals, America by the Nice. The whole thing is chock full of evocative melodies, but it is the second movement, the Largo, that is the most recognisable. We had been trained to hear this music and think of wagon trains and canyons, but an advertising agency spoilt it all by playing the theme from the Largo as the background music to a Hovis ad. Over a mournful brass band, the narrator talks about taking bread to the top of the world, as a flat-cap delivery boy pushes his bike to the top of the hill to deliver that last loaf, and then to coast downhill. The view of this steep cobbled street of houses, and that mournful melody, was now the sight and sound of life in a northern town in the 20s or 30s. Right up until TV started to eat itself with TV programmes about TV, and we found out that the hill was actually in Dorset. Dvorak's Sixth Symphony, The New World.